I'm J.B. Milliken. I'm the president of the University of Nebraska, and it is my pleasure to welcome you on what is the third and final day of this conference. The energy in this room and the conversation was a tremendous pickup. It all of a sudden hit me that this idea has tremendous resonance, and I know that's why all of you are here from across Nebraska, but also across the country and from around the world. For some time we've been talking at the University of Nebraska about doing something considerably bigger than we had imagined before, about focusing on being part of designing and contributing to a healthy and vibrant and exciting rural future for Nebraska, for the Great Plains, and beyond. Kind of the next generation, I think, to the land grant tradition, the 21st century implementation of that. What you need to think about now is how you bring to bear the leadership from the highest quarter to support this, to set forth a vision, to create a structure that will give this the life that it deserves and the attention that it deserves within the institution. Innovation and creativity often takes place at the interstices between disciplines, and I think that's absolutely true, and we need the involvement of everyone we can bring to the table for this. Second, that innovation and entrepreneurship are crucial in all areas, not just economic, and I think that is absolutely true as well. The third, that it's more than economics, that's clearly important, that there has to be a model for rural economies to be successful, but it's certainly not all. That health, education, appropriate governance and leadership, and civic engagement and culture are also critically important to a future that is vibrant and exciting and rewarding and attracts people. And then finally, deep collaboration is fundamental across disciplines, departments, internally, across institutions, externally. I was here for a couple hours of the afternoon discussion yesterday, and I heard a great deal about Nebraska, and I think that's very important. This is a public university supported in Nebraska. But in my view, this has to be much bigger than Nebraska. The focus cannot just be on Nebraska, or we will miss out on a huge opportunity, I think, for leadership and for attracting talent to bring to bear to these questions. If we're successful in creating a global center that is addressing some challenges that are much broader about creating a vibrant, healthy, exciting rural future across the country, around the world, Nebraska will be a tremendous beneficiary in that effort because of the talent brought to bear. What I'm concerned about is helping be a part of creating a rural future that is so vibrant, so exciting, so rewarding, so enriching, that not only do people want to stay or come back if they grew up in Sutton, Nebraska, or Siler City, North Carolina, but that other people want to be there, that it is an attractive, exciting place that's where talent wants to locate, where people want to live and be a part of the community. So this may be ambitious, this may be big, but I'd say that's what makes it worth doing.
Urgent. There's an urgency to get this done.
You have 1 minute to give him your aha moment.
I think my aha moment, Ronnie, was the realization in some of these groups that we really have the grassroots start of this thing.
Timing is right.
The diversity of the people, the groups, the institutions.
Our biggest challenge is creating liquid networks.
The stakeholders that are interested in partnering with the university and achieving this goal, looking to the future of rural communities.
There's really a great opportunity for the university system to transform itself and to be able to develop economic, entrepreneurial ecosystems.
We ought to create a blog that will communicate this to all the other young people who might be interested.
The opportunity to understand ecology and how you don't have economy without understanding ecology. Giving high school students, even at a young age and in middle school, the opportunity of responsibility.
I think there's a lot of energy, there's been a lot of ideas exchanged, but we need some forum that we can continue to build those ideas.
What I see here is a lot of hope. And I noticed this yesterday morning with the speaker, was that this was kind of like a big kids FFA convention.
If we truly are going to be imagining America, we have to pay attention to all facets of America. And I think there's some great energy here, and I'm really excited to continue the conversations that will help us build our mutually beneficial society.
Since this is such a huge task, I believe, and it's going to take time, and time into the future is the way you eat an elephant is one bite at a time.
It's very important to celebrate success within your communities. And so I think the Rural Futures Institute is kind of that first success that we can also celebrate.
I have never seen anything being considered that is even remotely close to what's being considered here in terms of scale and scope.
So we commit to you that we're going to learn a lot from what we heard from you. And as you go forward and go home, please stay connected to us. We will make an attempt to stay connected to you. And thank you so very, very much for all of your help in getting us started.